Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are at the USC Aiken Convocation Center for tonight's Peach Belt Conference matchup between the Georgia Southwestern Hurricanes and your USC Aiken Pacers. I'm Justin Glessner. I'll be on the call tonight. Be with you all night as we bring you this game between two rivals here in the conference.
And ladies and gentlemen, what time is it? It's game time!
As Joe Kacharski gets us all excited for the game. The teams are set. The ball is up. It's in play, and Georgia Southwestern comes down for the first possession of the game. Ball is down low, stolen away from Preston Parks. Here come the Pacers. Parks looks up ahead, looking for Latravian Black, can't find him. Ball will turn back over to Georgia Southwestern. Southwestern comes into the game with a record of 3-4, 0-1 at home, and this is their first conference game, as is the same with the Pacers. Pacers coming into the game 6-3, winning last time out against St. Augustine, excuse me. And actually riding a 3-game win streak coming into this game. So we'll see how it goes as both teams look to play well here in their conference opener. As Georgia Southwestern doesn't finish on their end. Pacers get the rebound, look to break. David Struther gets in the lane. Shot fake, gets it up to Terry Horn. Horn steps on the out-of-bounds line. The ball will go back over to the Hurricanes. Hurricanes inbound the ball, and here they come up the floor. This is Kaylon Whitley coming in for. Kaylon, excuse me. Whitley dribbles in, looks for the screen from Noah Lewis. Doesn't use it, looks for Lewis, but has the ball stolen away by Black. Latravian Black gets in the lane, rejected by Lewis. McCoy with the putback. Pacers lead 2-0. So we've got a 30-second timeout here on the floor. As the head coach, Aaron Coons, doesn't like what he's seeing out there. Go ahead and address that with his team. Again, the Pacers come into this game riding a 3-game win streak and winning the last 4 of 5 with only a close loss to Wingate at home, where they led large portions of that game. Georgia Southwestern inbounds. Here comes Kaylon Whitley. Whitley gets it to the corner. He finds Dante Tatum. Tatum, as the ball swings around. Whitley for 3. Rebound to the Hurricanes. That's Tatum, who brings it back out. Dante Tatum uses the screen from Lewis, gets in the lane, has the ball stripped. Blast off Dante Tatum. The ball will go back over to the Pacers. So USC Aiken looks to inbound and set their defense. Offense. Decent crowd here tonight for this first conference opener here at the Convocation Center in Aiken, South Carolina. McCoy looking over the back, cutting Preston Parks. Can't find him, a little bit ahead of him. Ball will get turned back over. As Devin Higgs goes ahead and inbounds, gets it to Whitley. Kaylon Whitley using the screen from Lewis. Finds Lewis on the wing. Lewis looks at Jared Adderton but doesn't hit him. Gets it over to Devin Hicks. Higgs gets in the lane. Kicks it over. Ball is thrown away. Parks loses his footing and ends up throwing it out of bounds. 18:03 here to go in the first half. 13 on the shot clock as possession was not established. So the ball will remain with Georgia Southwestern as Dante Tatum looks to inbound. Tatum finds Noah Lewis. Back to Tatum. Tatum using the screen. Stops and pops. The ball rims out. Rebound Preston Parks. Here come the Pacers. Parks scanning the defense. Crosses his man over. Finds Terry Horn. Horn gets in the lane. Finds a cutting Black. Black on the baseline. Misses off the back iron. Rebound to McCoy. Jalen McCoy puts it in. That's his 4th point here in the early going. Pacers leading 4-0. 17:35 here to go in the first half. Noah Lewis shoots the 3. Can't find the accuracy. Ball is rebounded by the Pacers. Preston Parks gets it over to David Strother. Strother working on Tatum. Gets the double team on Strother. Strother finds McCoy. McCoy finds Black. Black gets it in the corner to Horn. Horn stops, pauses, gets in the lane, puts up a shot. Rebound, shot no good. Rebound goes to the Hurricane. That's Devin Higgs. Higgs brings it over in the front court. Looks to hand off to Whitley, but the ball is denied. Still with Higgs. Finally does find Whitley as they look to set their offense. Pacers in a fierce man-to-man. As Horn guards his man closely. Gets it over to Jared Hatterton. Hatterton gets it over to Whitley. Whitley at the timeline, directing traffic. Looks to the middle, crosses over. Gets it over to Atherton. Atherton from the corner for 3. Off. Rebound Horn. Horn gets it up to Brooks. Parks gets it out to Terry Horn. Horn over to Strother for 3. Off the back iron. Rebound, Georgia Southwestern. Here come the Hurricanes. Whitley goes behind the back. Sorry, that's Tatum. Dante Tatum gets in the lane and finishes.
By number 23, Dante Tatum.
Tatum with the first bucket for the Hurricanes. Pacers now lead 4-2. Here comes David Strother. Strother using the pick from McCoy. Finds McCoy on the pop. McCoy dribbling in the lane. Spins. Gets in the middle. Hand finish off the back iron. Rebound Devin Higgs. Higgs bringing the ball up the floor. Looks to push. Gets in the lane. Goes up with the left hand. Rejected by Latravian Black. Here come the Pacers. Jalen McCoy driving down the lane. Finds Horn. Horn back out to Strother. Strother from the wing. Uses the screen from Black. Finds McCoy in the corner. McCoy with the ball. Gets it up and in. Jalen McCoy with his 6th point of the game. He's got all of USC Aiken's points at this point. Pacers leading 6-2. Here come the Hurricanes. Devin Higgs gets it out to Whitley. Whitley crosses over. Gets in the lane. Kicks it out to Dante Tatum. Tatum gets on the wing. Stops. Falls to his knee, and he'll be called for the traveling violation. We're at the under-16 timeout here at the campus of the University of South Carolina Aiken. You are watching Peach Belt Conference basketball on the Peach Belt Conference TV network. Welcome back to the USC Aiken Convocation Center. We've got 15:26 to go here in the first half. This is Justin Glessner on the call. Pacers leading 6-2. And with possession of the ball, as Jalen McCoy inbounds to David Strother, who looks to set the Pacer offense. Strother crosses half court, gets to the wing, finds Terry Horn. Horn on the wing, drives the lane, gets in down low, and finishes. Terry Horn with his first bucket of the game. Pacers leading 8-2. Ball was dribbled off the foot there. So Georgia Southwestern, backcourt violation. Ball will go back to the Pacers.
And number 24,
sorting out a couple of housekeeping issues there with the coach and referee. As the Pacers will retain possession here. Terry Horn looks to inbound the ball. Horn finds Strother in the backcourt, and the Pacers get their offense back underway. Strother. Pacers attempting to run the weave. Unfortunately, Caleb Furr was not set, and the moving screen is called. Ball will be turned over back to Georgia Southwestern. The Hurricanes look to inbound. Dante Tatum, dribbling left on Preston Parks. Ball's kicked out to Brady Rankin. Rankin with the ball. He finds Jonathan King. King dribbles to the center, over to the wing. Looking out. Finds his man down low, can't finish. A lot of big battle down low. Ball rejected by Njai, but the foul is called.
The foul is on the Pacers number 24, Samba Njai.
Samba Njai called for the foul. As Jamari Dean will go to the line. Dean toes the line. First shot is up and good. Pacer lead cut to 5, 8-3. Dean with the second, puts it up, off the front iron and out. Rebound Terry Horn from USC Aiken, who looks to push. Horn's ball, however, is too far ahead of his man Parks. The ball will get turned back over to Georgia Southwestern.
Coming in the court for the Pacers, number 3, Tyler Johnson.
Tyler Johnson enters the game for the Pacers backcourt. As Georgia Southwestern toes the sideline. And they look to set their offense. Here comes Dante Tatum running the point. Tatum scans, looks, finds Kevin Kone. Kone hands off to King. Jonathan King gets down on the block. Looks up, can't get it to his teammate. Rebounded by Furr. Caleb Furr gets it over to David Strother. Strother gets in the lane, almost has it stripped away. Ball still loose. Still loose. Strother eventually sits on the ball. Gains possession, and a jump ball is called. The possession arrow will stay with the Pacers, as USC Aiken will retain possession. Lars Nilsson enters the game for the Hurricanes. 14:04 here to go here in the first half. Pacer lead 8-3. Pacers lead 8-3. As Tyler Johnson inbound gets to Strother, who gets it over to Caleb Furr. Parks dishes over to David Strother. Strother on the wing. Looking, scanning. Breaking down his man, gets Preston Parks. Parks stops and pops for 3 and hits. Preston Parks with a 3-point bucket. That extends the Pacer lead to 8. USC Aiken leads 11-3 as here come the Hurricanes, but stolen away. Here comes Johnson. Johnson in the lane, goes up with the right hand and scores. Tyler Johnson with the right hand, and the Pacers lead by 10. Pacers very active on defense tonight, not necessarily pressing the Hurricanes from the half court, but very aggressive as Tyler Johnson gets another steal. Here he goes on the fast break. Johnson with the right hand, no. Furr looks to follow but cannot. Ball will stay with the Pacers as Nilsson could not handle the rebound. 13-3 is the score right now with 13:10 to go here in the second half. I'm sorry, first half. As David Strother looks to inbound. Strother with the ball, looking, finds Samba Njai. Njai finds Parks. Preston Parks, scanning the zone defense. Stops and pops. Ball is off, but rebounded by Njai. Njai finds Strother. Strother from the wing. Stops, crosses over, starts directing some traffic. Crosses his man over. We got 5 on the shot clock. Strother dribbles out, leans into his man, goes up with the ball. But towed the line on that one, so the ball will go back over to Georgia Southwestern. 12:47 here to go in the first half. Southwestern on the inbound, gets it over to Whitley. Kaylon Whitley crosses half court. Gets it over to Jonathan King. King over to Nielsen. Lars Nielsen gets it over to Whitley. Whitley on the wing. He finds Dean. Dean back to Nielsen. Nielsen in the lane. Stops and fades. Off the back iron. Offensive rebound to Kone. Kone can't finish. Defensive rebound Injai. Pacers look to run. Parks looking to move quick. Uses the screen from Injai. Backs it back out. Gets in the lane as Injai looks for position. Can't get there. Rebound Georgia Southwestern. Here comes Devin Higgs. Higgs crosses to his left hand. Gets in the lane. Kicks it out to Nielsen. Nielsen for three. No good. Rebound Southwestern. And they're called for the travel as the same team is possessing the ball at the same time.
So swinging in at number 10 and number 3, Jared Atherton and Noah Lewis. And coming on the court for the Pacers was number 30, Demetrius Dixon. And we have a full media timeout on the floor.
Looks like we'll have a full media timeout here on the floor. You're watching USC Aiken men's basketball on the Peach Belt Conference TV network. Welcome back to the Convocation Center here at USC Aiken. Pacers leading this one 13-3 as the Pacers look to get their offense going with Demetrius Dixon on the floor, getting it over to Caleb Furr. Furr finds Terry Horn. Horn dribbles in, finding Dixon. Demetrius Dixon stops, pops, shooting for three, off, but finds Caleb Furr down low, who gets the finish. The lead is extended, 15-3. 11:42 here to go in the first half. Georgia Southwestern with the ball, bringing it into the front court. Kaylon Whitley dribbles down the right-hand side, starts directing traffic, asking for a pick. He'll find Noah Lewis, who then finds Whitley again. Whitley and Lewis playing a little two-man game, as Whitley is then called for the carry. Ball will go back to USC Aiken. As the coaches direct both of their teams. Caleb Furr on the inbound. He'll find Demetrius Dixon. Dixon in the backcourt using a screen from Injai, who looks to get down low as the Hurricanes set their man-to-man defense. Dixon gets it to Furr, who kicks it out to Horn. Terry Horn for three. Can't get the bucket to fall, but Tyler Johnson with the rebound. Johnson kicks it out to Dixon. Dixon heads to the left. Tells Horn to clear out, gets it over to Furr. Caleb Furr looking down low, finds Injai. Injai gets it out to Dixon. Dixon slightly double teamed, but gets it over to Johnson. Johnson stops and pops. Off the back iron. Rebound to Nielsen. Here come the Hurricanes. Devin Higgs on the left wing. Gets it back over to Nielsen. Well, we have a push, off the ball foul. Number 3, Tyler Johnson's going to get called on the foul there.
Tyler Johnson. His first, the team's third.
That's his first foul of the half. It'll be the third here on USC Aiken in the half, as both teams make changes.
Checking the Pacer lineup is number 15, Mason McMurray.
Mason McMurray comes onto the floor for Caleb Furr, as the Hurricanes look to inbound. Devin Higgs looking into the backcourt, gets it to Noah Lewis. Lewis brings the ball into the front court, finds Atherton, Jarrett Atherton. Atherton gets it over to Higgs. Higgs shot fake, gets to the center, rises above, misses. Rebound, Mason McMurray. Here come the Pacers. Demetrius Dixon on the right wing. Uses a screen from McMurray. Finds Terry Horn. Horn on the wing. Fakes. Finds McMurray. McMurray hands off to Horn. Horn hands off to Dixon. Dixon using the screen from McMurray. Stops. Cuts back to the right. Loses his footing temporarily, but gets the ball to Horn. Here comes Horn. Back to the center. Facing up his man. 7 seconds to go here in the shot clock. Horn using a screen from Black. Kicks it over to Tyler Johnson. Johnson rises, shoots. Shot is blocked. He's got a shot clock violation. Ball will go back to the Hurricanes. Rankin and Dean come onto the floor for Lewis and Adderton. As Georgia Southwestern looks to set their offense. Pacers with some slight half-court pressure, but back into their man-to-man as Southwestern looks to direct traffic. Here's Kaylon Whitley. Whitley gets it over to Higgs. Higgs gets it down to Rankin. Rankin drives the lane and draws the blocking foul there. Tyler Johnson looking for the charge. Didn't have his feet set or was too close under the hoop. In any event, it's a defensive foul on Johnson as he makes way for Preston Parks, shaking up a little bit. As Southwestern looks to set their offense. Southwestern's inbounds. Gets the ball into Jamari Dean. Dean finds Devin Higgs. Higgs crossing over, stops. Kicks it out to Rankin. Brady Rankin fakes. Goes left, goes right. Gets it out to Higgs. Higgs rises and shoots for three. Off the back iron. Rebound, Terry Horn. Horn scans the offense. Finds Latravian Black. Black in the corner. Backs his man down. With his right hand, left hand. Kicks it out to Dixon. Demetrius Dixon for three. Off the iron. Rebound to Black, who finishes at the hole. Latravian Black with the putback. And the Pacer lead is extended 17-3. Keeping this Hurricane offense in check. Here comes Rankin. Rankin dribbling left. Stops. Finds Higgs. Devin Higgs directing traffic. Looking for Tatum. Tatum almost has the ball stripped. Gets it into the lane and finishes. Help side defense was a little tentative on that one. Undecisive on whether to take the charge or go for the block. That allowed Tatum to sky for the bucket. As the lead is cut to 17-5, with another good play made there by the Hurricanes, as Latravian Black is called for the offensive foul. 8 minutes, 27 seconds to go here in the first half. Pacers lead 17-5. As Jarrett Adderton looks to inbound. He'll get the ball into Whitley. Kaylon Whitley looks. Finds him down the block. That's Jamari Dean. Dean hands off to Whitley. Whitley for three. Off the iron. Rebound, Preston Parks. Parks slowing it down, taking some instructions from Mark Vanderslice. As they look to set the offense. Georgia Southwestern changing their defense up slightly to get into more man-to-man. A little confusion there from Parks as he ends up throwing it away. Gives it to Tatum. Tatum on the drive, has it stripped. But the ball ends up out of play off of McMurray eventually, which will take us to the under 8 timeout here at USC Aiken. You're watching Pacer men's basketball on the Peach Belt Conference TV network. We're back here at the Convocation Center. Assistant coach TJ Knight finishes his last second instructions coming from that under 8 timeout. Both teams are back on the floor at this point as the Hurricanes look to inbound, trailing this one 17-5. As Dante Tatum looks to inbound, he'll go into the backcourt with this one, and it's collected from Damari Dean. Dean gets it back into the front court, finds Kaylon Whitley. Whitley finds Rankin. Rankin for 3. Off the back iron, rebound, Preston Parks. Here come the Pacers. Parks scanning the defense, taking his time, making sure they get in the right call. Uses a screen from Black, finds McMurray. McMurray back to Parks. Parks using the screen from McMurray. Crosses his man over. Goes up, can't finish at the hoop. Rebound, goes to the Hurricanes. And they look to run. Here comes Tatum. Tatum gets it over to Rankin. Rankin for 3, off the back iron. Rebound McMurray. McMurray gets it to Dixon. Demetrius Dixon scanning the floor. He'll find Parks. Preston Parks for 3, fading away off the front iron. Rebound though, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Georgia Southwestern. The ball will stay with USC Aiken. As both teams make some changes, Jalen McCoy enters the game for the Pacers as Preston Parks makes way. David Strother also enters the game. And he looks to inbound as USC Aiken sets their inbound play. David Strother scanning, finds Terry Horn. Horn in the corner, backing his man off as the Hurricanes switch to a 2-3 zone. Switching up the defense a little bit. McCoy penetrates that zone to McMurray, who finds Black. Black can't finish at the rim. Ball rebounded by the Hurricanes. Gets it up to Adderton. Adderton back to Whitley. Back over to number 22. That's Ja'Cory Archie. Back to Dante Tatum. Tatum gets it to Adderton. Adderton crossing the middle, has the ball stripped away. Here come the Pacers. David Strother looks to break down his man Adderton. Gets it back into the front court. Crosses him over and gets in the lane. Goes up for the shot. No good. Ball was rebounded by number 15. That's Kevin Kone. But he was on the line. Ball will stay with USC Aiken. Shot clock is at 22 seconds. As Demetrius Dixon checks back into the game, spelling David Strother. 6 minutes, 23 seconds here to go in the first half. Pacers leading 17-5. Dixon toes the line, gets it in, and finds Latravian Black, who will find Terry Horn. Horn looking for McMurray, has the ball slightly stripped, but it ricochets over to McCoy. Ball ends up in the hands of Demetrius Dixon. Dixon uses the screen from McMurray, over to Horn, who gets it over to McCoy for 3. McCoy's no good. Rebound goes to the Hurricanes, and they're looking to run. Here comes Tatum into the lane, gets it up and in with the left hand. Fancy finishing and footwork by Dante Tatum. That cuts the lead to 10. USC Aiken now leading 17-7. Pacers still looking to slow it down. Dixon gets it over to Horn. Horn finds Black on the block. Latravian Black backs his man down, faces him up now. Turns around, gets in the lane. Looking for some space, gets the ball up, but he's called for the travel. Turnover on that one. That'll go back to Georgia Southwestern. We're going on a little bit of a run here. Or looking to go on a little bit of a run. A little bit of sloppy play from the Pacers, throwing it away, traveling violations. Need to tighten that up if they're going to retain this lead. As Georgia Southwestern enters the front court, looks to cut the deficit. Kaylon Whitley cuts, finds Kone, who gets it back to Whitley for 3 off the front iron. Rebound, Preston Parks. Here come the Pacers. Parks slowing it down, gets it over to David Strother. Strother gets it over to McMurray. McMurray finds Latravian Black. Black finds Strother on the block. Strother gets it up, looking for Black. Can't find him. Ball is stolen away. Here come the Hurricanes. Tatum gets it out. Number 22, who's long on that shot. That was Ja'Cory Archie. Rebound goes to the Pacers. Here they come. McMurray for 3. Off the back iron. Rebound, Archie. Here come the Hurricanes. Both teams looking to run now. Whitley crosses his man over. He'll find his man Archie for 3. No good. Rebound Horn. And the Pacers slow it down. Terry Horn takes his instructions from Coach Vanderslice as he hands off to David Struther. Struther fakes down low, hands it to McMurray, who then hands it off to Parks. Parks to Struther, sets the screen. Struther crosses his man over, gets in the lane with a spin, finds Black, who uses the baseline, gets it out to Horn for three. It's good! Terry Horn, the trademark three on that one, as the Pacers go ahead and extend their lead 20 to 7 here in the first half. Here come the Hurricanes. Archie gets it over to Tatum. Dante Tatum scanning the defense. Looking, finds Whitley. Kaline Whitley has the ball stripped away. Here come the Pacers looking to run. Preston Parks getting out in front. Goes up with the left hand, and he finishes with a finger roll. Preston Parks with a big finish. And the Pacers go into the full media timeout with a 22-7 lead. Excellent little 5-point run there, spurt from the Pacers. We'll go to break as well. You're watching USC Aiken men's basketball on the Peach Belt Conference TV network. Welcome back to the Convocation Center. 3:47 here to go in the first half. USC Aiken Pacers leading this one 22-7. As Georgia Southwestern looks to inbound. As they roll it into Whitley. Whitley has the ball stripped, but it gets Terry Horn. Horn finds Parks. Parks going up and laying it in with the left hand. Quick thinking from Parks as he poked it away, got it to Terry Horn, who dished it back ahead to Parks, and the Pacer lead is up 17. And the Hurricanes look to set their offense. Driving the lane is Higgs. Higgs gets in, can't find his man. We've got a jump ball on the play as the ball is stuck in the side of the rim in the backboard. Georgia Southwestern will retain possession on this one as they had the possession arrow. 3:21 here to go in the first half. Dante Tatum will go ahead and inbound this one. Looking to find his teammates, he'll find Nilsson. Lars Nilsson spins, stops and pops. Can't finish on the front iron. Rebound, Caleb Furr. Here come the Pacers. David Struther bringing the ball into the front court, pauses for a moment. Looks to split the double team, but is fouled. Fouls on Kevin Kone. That's his first of the half, and the team's first, actually. Surprising, with 3:08 here to go in the first half. We've gone that far with no fouls. As the Pacers look to inbound. Terry Horn has the ball. Scanning the defense, using the screen from Caleb Furr. Crosses his man over. But now that the Hurricanes have switched into zone, more ball movement would be more appropriate. As the Pacers do just that. Stretching the defense as Struther gets in the hole and puts it in. Playing good defense on zone requires good help side defense. That's something we just didn't see on that play. Struther was able to get past his man, or the man in that zone, and extend the Pacer lead to 26-7. Hurricanes setting their offense, looking to change their fortunes. Unfortunately for Kone, he ended up traveling. Ball will go back over to the Pacers. 2:23 here to go in the first half. Pacers lead by 19. as Caleb Furr looks to get the inbound. He'll find David Struther. Struther crosses half court as the Pacers set their offense. Georgia Southwestern setting up in a man-to-man now, changing it up from what they were doing in the past. As Brady Rankin, a little over-anxious on that one, the freshman out of Wilmington, North Carolina, reaches in, picking up his first foul. Pacers will inbound, with Terry Horn towing the out-of-bounds line. Horn with the ball, he'll find Latravian Black. Black finds David Struther. Struther looking for Preston Parks in the corner. Can't find him, has it tipped away. Ball will stay with the Pacers. 16 to go here on the shot clock. Terry Horn inbounds, finds David Struther. Struther looking right, looking left. He'll find Preston Parks. Parks scanning the defense. Uses the screen from Caleb Furr. Gets around, finds Struther. Struther from way behind the arc, off the front iron, no good. Rebound goes to Georgia Southwestern. Southwestern starts to run, gets it over to Adderton. Adderton gets it out to Higgs. Higgs finds Tatum. Dante Tatum dribbles in, finds Adderton. Adderton almost loses his dribble, but regains, finds Higgs. Devin Higgs gets in the lane. He'll find Brady Rankin. Rankin for three and hits.
Three-point basket, Brady Rankin.
Three-point basket there for Brady Rankin. That'll cut the Pacer lead to 16 as the Pacers do lead 26-10. 1:22 here to go in the first half. David Struther brings the ball back out to the logo. Scanning the defense. Southwestern looks to be set up in a man-to-man at this point. Hard to tell with how stretched. And how the separation and spacing that the USC Aiken was using. But it looks like they've transitioned back into a man-to-man. As Terry Horn looks to inbound. Horn finds Struther. Struther dribbling right. Looking for Preston Parks, almost has the ball stolen away. And Parks calls timeout.
1 minute left in half. Timeout on the floor.
Yeah, timeout here on the floor. USC Aiken still leading this one 26-10. It's a 30-second timeout. So we'll just keep it right here. Aiken with 9 seconds here on the shot clock. With a minute to go in the game clock. Looking to score here before the end of the half. Aiken's really controlled this one from the offset. Georgia Southwestern just can't seem to get their offense going. We've had missed shots, there's been steals. Difficult, just Georgia Southwestern finding this atmosphere difficult to deal with, and just the Pacers' relentless attack on defense, with quick hands. Hurricanes are finding it tough. But the Pacers have the ball now. 9 seconds to go here in the shot clock. 1 minute to go on the game clock here in the first half. USC Aiken leading this one 26-10. Caleb Furr will take the inbound and find David Struther. Struther in the backcourt. With some slight pressure from Tatum. Crosses him over, gets on Lewis. Gets over to Rankin. Looks like it's a zone here for the Hurricane. Ball did not touch the rim on that one. We've got a shot clock violation. The ball will go back to the Hurricanes as Devin Higgs looks to inbound. He'll find Dante Tatum. Tatum picks up the ball at half court. He'll find Adderton. Adderton gets it over to Rankin. Rankin finds Tatum. Tatum down low, dribbling, finds Adderton. Back to Rankin. Rankin for three, off the iron, no good. Rebound Furr, 36 seconds to go. Here come the Pacers. David Struther looks to push, but then brings the ball back out. 28 seconds to go on the game clock. 7-second difference between the game and shot clock. As Struther looks to break down the defense. Gets it over to Preston Parks. Parks guarded closely by Rankin, who gets it over to Struther. Struther using the screen, the double screen there. Looks to dish, but can't. Then tries an in-between ball there. Not sure what he had on his mind, but it looked like a lob there for Latravian Black. Halfway between a shot and a pass. Ball gets turned over. Here come the Hurricanes. 7 seconds to go. Devontae Tatum gets in the lane, but we've got an offensive foul. The ball will go back to the Pacers. First foul on Noah Lewis. Got 5 seconds to go here in the first half. It'll be Pacer basketball, leading 26-10. Caleb Ferrer toes the sideline. Looks to inbound. He'll find David Struther. Clock is on. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Struther puts the ball up, and it's good. He beats that buzzer. Pacers will go into the half leading 28-10.
Time here in the Convocation Center. Your score, USC Aiken 28, Georgia Southwestern 10.
And it really was a well-rounded first half here for the Pacers. Really executing both on the offensive and defensive end of the floor. You had some quick hands in the zone defense, quite a few steals that half. And the Pacers really kept the foot on the gas the entire time. Georgia Southwestern couldn't really get much going from the offensive perspective. Their defense at times played well, but could not sustain it over that period. And that's why you see the 18-point lead. Hurricanes will look to change that narrative in the second half, while the Pacers will look to keep that going. As I said, you're watching USC Aiken men's basketball on the Peach Belt Conference TV network. This is Justin Glessner on the call. We'll see you at the end of the first half with some stats. Again, you're watching USC Aiken men's basketball on the Peach Belt Conference TV network. Welcome back to the Aiken Convocation Center here on the campus of the University of South Carolina, Aiken. You've been watching the USC Aiken Pacers face off tonight against the Georgia Southwestern Hurricanes, with the Pacers currently leading 28-10. A couple of first half stats. Pacers leading the rebounding charge, 27-15. That's really the difference in the game at this point. 9 offensive boards, 9 second chance opportunities for the Pacers. That's really fueling this lead. Both teams not shooting particularly well in the first half. Aiken's 40% from the floor. That's decent. Georgia Southwestern only 15%, 4 of 26 from the floor. And that's really the difference in this ball game at this point. USC Aiken shooting uncharacteristically 2 of 12, only 16% from beyond the arc. Otherwise, this game could be even farther ahead. Got about 14 seconds here to go in the first halftime. Pacers are going to start with the ball as the refs look to get us underway here from Aiken, South Carolina. The buzzer sounds. 20 minutes is back on the clock as both teams take the floor to get the second half underway. Jalen McCoy comes over, fields the ball from the ref, and he'll get us underway by inbounding to David Strother, who looks to set the Pacer offense. Strother hands to McCoy. McCoy over to Preston Parks. Parks finding Strother on the back cut, who lays it in. David Strother with the bucket. That puts the Pacers up 20. USC Aiken leads 30-10. Here come the Hurricanes. Adderton for 3, gets his own rebound. Looks to kick it out. Ball ricochets to Tatum. Tatum for 3, off the back iron, off the top of the backboard. Rebounded by the Pacers. Here they come. Preston Parks with the ball on the wing. Looks to split the double team. Gets the ball tied up. Ball will go back over to Georgia Southwestern as they have possession. Pacers moving quickly to start this half. A little bit of a change from the first half when the team was more content to sit on it and play the half-court game. As Georgia Southwestern looks to attack this Pacer defense, rejected down low by Latravian Black. Ball is then rebounded by David Strother, who gets it out to Preston Parks. Parks finds McCoy, who gets it in the lane, looking for Black, who's now double-teamed. Latravian Black gets the ball taken away. Here come the Hurricanes. Tatum gets in the lane, goes up with the left hand, and is fouled. Dante Tatum will go to the line as Jalen McCoy commits the foul. Dante Tatum, the senior from Raleigh, North Carolina, coming to Georgia Southwestern from Cape Fear Community College. Will go ahead and shoot 2 as he hits the first. Tatum, a 79% free throw shooter on the season, hits the second of 2, and the Pacer lead is cut to 18. As Georgia Southwestern looks to set their press. USC Aiken extends their passing along the perimeter and breaks the press, gets in the front court. Ball movement is great, gets it into Jalen McCoy, who can't finish at the hole. Rebound goes to Georgia Southwestern. Here comes Adderton. Jared Adderton looks right, passes left, finds Tatum. Tatum finds Rankin. Brady Rankin drives, finds Higgs. Higgs pumps, gets it over to Rankin. Brady Rankin surveying the defense. Looks left, then goes right, finds Dante Tatum. Tatum gets in the lane, goes up with the left hand, can't finish. Rebound brought in by number 11, that's Jamari Dean. He does finish. And USC Aiken's lead is cut to 16. Here come the Pacers. David Strother calling out the play, letting his teammates know where to be. Hands off to Jalen McCoy. McCoy gets it over to Horn. Terry Horn, dribbling to the center, crosses his man over, gets in the lane and kicks. Preston Parks back in the lane. Parks goes in with the right hand and finishes off the window. Preston Parks with the bucket. Gets the Pacers back up by 16. And Georgia Southwestern will turn that ball over. Moving much more quickly this half are the Hurricanes. And just not clicking on all cylinders, that turns the ball over. Pacers will bring it back into the front court here with David Struther. Struther finds Preston Parks. Parks down low, he finds the Travian Black, backs his man in, spins, can't finish at the hole, rebound, Devin Higgs. And here the Hurricanes, true to form, looking to move as Adderton gets in the lane and is fouled. Jarrett Adderton going up strong with the right hand. Foul is on David Struther on that one, which will send Jarrett Adderton to the line to shoot two. Pacer students making their presence felt as Adderton puts the first shot up and good. Adderton gets the ball back, shooting 68% on the season. And stop, shoot, and miss. Rebound, Terry Horn. He gets it over to David Struther. Struther looks to set the offense. Struther dribbles back out. He'll find Preston Parks. Parks fakes right, cuts left, spins, dribbles in, guarded closely by Brady Rankin. Stops and pops, looks to dish, but the ball is stolen away. Devin Higgs on the spin move, he gets it to Tatum. Dante Tatum goes up with the left hand and finishes. Georgia Southwestern making a little bit of a run here, 32-17 as Terry Horn looks to answer. Goes up and does. Terry Horn into the lane with the spin move, finishes with the right hand coolly there as the Pacer lead is back to 34-17. True to form, here come the Hurricanes, looking to move quickly. Jamari Dean gets the tip in there. And the lead is back to 15. Here comes David Struther. Struther crosses his man over. Looking to take him off the dribble. Stops, pops, and finishes. David Struther with a cool spin move there. Pacer lead back up to 17. Here come the Hurricanes. Dante Tatum hands off to Higgs. Devin Higgs crosses his man over, and he'll find Dean down low. Dean with a shot, he bangs it home. That's another two-point bucket there for Jamari Dean. The Pacers now lead 36-21. Pacers looking for Latavian Black down low. Can't find him. Ball almost stolen away there by Rankin, but the ball hits the line. That's out of bounds. It'll stay with the Pacers. We're going to go to a full media timeout. You're watching USC Aiken men's basketball on the Peach Belt Conference TV network. We're back here at the Convocation Center. Justin Glessner here on the call. 15:40 to go here in the second half. Pacers leading 36-21. Sort of a choppy stop and start kind of feel here for the second half. As David Struther looks to inbound the ball, he'll find Tyler Johnson. Johnson takes the ball to the top of the key, back to Struther. Strother surveying the court. Looks down low. Gets it over to Johnson, who finds Fur. Back to Strother. Strother over to Dixon. Demetrius Dixon. 4-3. Off the front iron. Rebound. Samba Njai. But there's a foul call on the floor. Number 13 on that play. That's Lars Nilsson. His first of the game. First of the half for the Hurricanes. Pacers will retain possession. 20 seconds to go here on the shot clock. Strother surveying the defense. He'll get it into Demetrius Dixon. Dixon dribbles back out, finds Caleb Fur. Back to Dixon. Dixon finding Strother. Strother over to Johnson. Back to Strother. Trying to attack this Georgia Southwestern zone. Strother stops. Looking down low, looking for Njai. Can't find him. Ball is stolen away. Here comes Adderton with the Hurricanes. As Strother commits the foul. That'll be the fourth foul this half for the Pacers on David Strother. As the Hurricanes will look to inbound. They'll find Dante Tatum. Tatum steps over, loses man momentarily, gets in the lane, and finishes in the trees. Dante Tatum with the impressive move. That'll cut the lead to 13 as the Pacers look to attack this Georgia Southwestern zone. Strother matched up on Nilsson. He'll find a back-cutting Johnson. Johnson to the rim, can't finish. Gets his rebound, gets it up, and can't finish again. Rebounded by Adderton. Here come the Hurricanes. Adderton looks up, looking for help, finds Tatum. Dante Tatum gets in the lane, rejected by Njai. The rebound was gotten. Now it's back out, down to Strother. Strother down low, and he's fouled. Apologies for the call down the other end. A little sloppy play from the broadcaster. Shot was rejected. Then offensive rebound was obtained there by Kevin Kone. He went up to shoot and did not hit anything, where the ball was then rebounded by the Pacers. Got to look out on the run. Found David Strother down the floor, who was fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Strother's first shot is up and good. Second shot for Strother is up, and it's good. Strother is 2 for 2 from the line tonight, and the Pacer lead is back to 15. Here comes Southwestern. Lars Nilsson. Nilsson breaking his man down, spinning, gets in the lane, holds his pivot foot, and finishes. Lars Nilsson with the 2-point bucket. Score now stands at 38-25. Here comes Strother. Strother crosses him over. Stops and pops for three, no good. Rebound goes to Dixon. Demetrius Dixon scanning the floor, finds David Strother. Strother looking down low, crosses again. Looking, can't find his man. Finally finds Caleb Fur. 4 seconds to go in the shot clock. Strother with a deep three, no good. Ball is out of play, will be Georgia Southwestern's ball.
Shot clock violation, Hurricane basketball.
After the shot clock violation. Hurricane basketball here as they look to inbound. Kaylon Whitley has the ball. He looks to advance the team forward. Uses the screen there from Jamari Dean. Crosses over to the right wing. Looks to penetrate. Is denied. Finds Dean. Jamari Dean from the elbow. Skies can't hit. Rebound David Strother. Here come the Pacers. Strother brings the ball to the left wing. Crosses his man over. Gets in the lane. Spins. And finishes. Excellent spin move there from David Strother as he skied above the defense for the 2-point bucket. Pacer lead now 40-25. As the fans in section 110 got a little bit of a treat there. As Tyler Johnson knocked the ball out of play. Everybody looks to be all right though as the Hurricanes look to inbound. Tatum is the ball denied off of Tyler Johnson again, playing fierce defense, really denying those intrusive passes. As they look to inbound again. Finally, the ball is inbounded to Adderton. Jared Adderton drives right. He finds Rankin. Rankin looks to get the ball into Tatum. The ball is too high, however. And it'll get turned over back to the Pacers. Caleb Furr to take the inbound as they get the appropriate positioning. Furr gets the ball in, gets it over to Demetrius Dixon, and we're back underway. Dixon brings the ball from the backcourt to the front, hands it off to Furr, who then hands it off to Johnson. Johnson gets it to Terry Horn. Horn stops, pauses for a moment, drives the lane, gets up with the right hand, and is rejected by Dean. Here come the Hurricanes. Nilsson gets it over to Rankin. Rankin goes up, believes he's fouled, but is not. Johnson with the rebound, gets it over to Horn. Horn down the other end, finds Johnson with the right hand. Off the front iron, rebound goes to Tatum. Tatum brings the ball back down the floor. He'll find Nilsson. Nilsson pauses for a moment and is called for the travel as he picked up his pivot foot. End-to-end action here at the Convocation Center as both teams look to get out on the break. 12-11 to go here in the second half. Pacers still leading 40-25. Caleb Furr looking to inbound. He'll find Demetrius Dixon. And the Pacers look to set their offense. Dixon from the right, dribbles left, looks to hand off and gets it to Horn. Horn gets it over to Furr. Furr drives the lane, goes up with the right hand, can't finish. Rebound goes to Higgs. Devin Higgs brings the ball into the front court. Working on Horn, gets it over to Nilsson. Lars Nilsson tumbles to the floor and eventually gets the ball tied up by Njai. However, he was on the out-of-bounds line. They're going to call out of bounds on the Pacers. The ball will stay with the Hurricanes. And we've reached the under-12 timeout here at the Convocation Center. You're watching USC Aiken men's basketball on the Peach Belt Conference TV network. We're back here at the Convocation Center. Pacers leading 40-25. 11 minutes, 49 seconds to go here in the second half. Both teams starting this half a little bit choppy. But with Aiken finding their feet somewhat. As well as Southwestern playing a little bit better this half. As Dante Tatum steps out and hits the three-pointer. Cuts the lead to 13, 40-27. Here comes Demetrius Dixon. Dixon scans the floor, finds Tyler Johnson. Johnson down to Njai. Samba Njai backs his man down. Working on Dean. Njai, sorry, that was Lewis. That's Noah Lewis. And they've called him for the foul.
The foul was on number 10 of the Hurricanes. Noah Lewis, his second, the team's third.
Lewis not happy about that one, but the call stands. 3 fouls this half for Georgia Southwestern. USC Aiken looks to inbound. Tyler Johnson with the ball. He'll find Dixon in the corner for 3. Short, rebound goes to Dixon himself. He'll bring it back out. Dixon bring it back out the top of the key. As Georgia Southwestern sets the 1-3-1 zone. Horn penetrates, gets it over to Johnson. Johnson cuts, fades away, and he hits. Tyler Johnson with the fadeaway jump shot. That'll put the lead back up to 15. Pacers now lead 42-27. Here come the Hurricanes as the Pacers set their 2-3 zone. Hurricanes penetrate and kick, get it out to Nilsson, who hits the three-point shot. Textbook on how you attack the zone as Georgia Southwestern hits the three-pointer. Pacer lead cut to 12, 42-30. As Demetrius Dixon sets the offense, he'll get it over to Tyler Johnson. Johnson using the screen for McMurray, almost has the ball poked away, as Diggs is called for the foul. I'm sorry, that's Higgs, Devin Higgs, called for the foul.
Foul was on number 2, Devin Higgs. His first is his fourth.
That's the 4th foul of the half here for Georgia Southwestern. As Terry Horn looks to inbound for the Pacers, he'll get it into Njai. Samba Njai gets it over to Demetrius Dixon, as Dixon scans the floor and sets the offense. Dixon backs it out almost to half court as he looks to break down his man Tatum. Looking to penetrate off the dribble there. He is fouled.
Foul was on number 23, Dante Tatum.
As they call the hand check on Dixon. Sorry, on Tatum while defending Dixon. That's the 5th foul of the half for Georgia Southwestern, as the Pacers will look to inbound. 20 seconds here to go on the shot clock. 10 minutes, 12 seconds to go here in the half. Dixon looking to inbound. Wanted McMurray, but instead kicks it to Johnson for 3. Off the back iron, rebound, goes to Higgs. Higgs gets it out and head to Adderton. Adderton going up, but has the ball stripped away. It'll stay with the Hurricanes, as both teams look to make substitutions. Jamari Dean enters the game for the Hurricanes. 26 seconds on the shot clock. Dante Tatum looking to inbound. Tatum signals the ball ready to play, and he'll get it in to Noah Lewis. Lewis hands off to Tatum. Tatum using Lewis as a screen, stops and pops. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound McMurray. McMurray gets it over to Demetrius Dixon, and he'll bring it into the front court. Dixon dribbling left, finds McMurray. He hands it off to Tyler Johnson. Johnson gets it to Terry Horn. Horn fights through the screen. And the switch there from Lewis. Gets in the lane, goes up with the left hand, and finishes. Terry Horn with a strong left-handed bucket. Pacer lead back up to 14. Here come the Hurricanes. Dean down low, working on Njai. And they'll get Njai for the foul.
Foul was on the Pacers, number 24, Samba His second, the team's fourth. Substituting is number 30, the Hurricanes,
Dante Tatum to take the inbound. Scans the defense. And he'll throw it into Dean. Dean finding Tatum on the back cut, and it's good. Well-worked inbound play there for the Hurricanes, and the lead is cut to 12. Here comes Dixon for the Pacers. Demetrius Dixon dribbles to the right, then back to the left. He'll hand it to Horn. Terry Horn looking for that back cut, doesn't find him, gets in the lane, shoots with the right hand, but the foul is committed on the floor. That'll be Brady Rankin's second foul here of the game. 6th foul on the team, so any more fouls here will send us into the bonus. Pacers will inbound with Demetrius Dixon towing the line. Dixon signals ready for play, scans the D, he'll find Tyler Johnson. Johnson cuts and gets in the lane, and he'll finish. Tyler Johnson. And the Pacers lead is back up to 14. Gosh, Johnson very active on defense tonight. That's 3rd or 4th ball he's batted away in an attempted steal. Really feeling the juice tonight, as he guards the man on the inbound. Dante Tatum looking to inbound. Signals ready for play. And he'll get it in to Dean. Dean finds Tatum. Tatum cuts back. Johnson looking to defend. And is called for the block. Looked at first that Tatum initiated the contact, but with Tyler Johnson moving on the play, a block was inevitable. Dante Tatum will toe the line here to shoot 2. Tatum is a 79% free throw shooter, as noted in the first half. Hit his 2 free throws he attempted in the first half. We'll see if he can add to his point total tonight. First shot up for Tatum is no good.
And checking back on the court is number 2, Devin Higgs.
Tatum toes the line for his second. Up and good. As the Pacer lead is now 13. Here comes Demetrius Dixon, really pushing the ball. Dixon gets into the front court, stops, gets it out to McMurray. McMurray gets it to Njai. Njai finds Terry Horn from way outside. Off the back iron, rebound, Lars Nilsson. Here come the Hurricanes. Nilsson looks to push. Has the ball knocked away slightly, but rebounds and gets it to Tatum. Tatum looking to drive, finds his man, tries the back cut, but the ball is stolen away by Njai. Here come the Pacers. Demetrius Dixon finds Tyler Johnson. Johnson for three. Shot is off, but the foul is called on the shot. Johnson will go to the line to shoot three.
The foul is on number 11. Jamari Dean.
As Jamari Dean committed that foul. Tyler Johnson will go to the line here to shoot three. Strike that. They're calling it not on the shot. He's going to shoot 1 and 1 here because of a bonus. A little confusing there, as it seemed as if the foul was on the shot. They called the foul after the shot, which is why they allowed the play to continue until it was over, and then awarded the 1 and 1, which he hits two. Pacer lead back up to 15, 48-33. 8 minutes, 12 seconds to go here in the second half. Adderton drives the lane and is fouled. Foul's going to go against Samba Njai. Excuse me, that's going to go on Terry Horn with the help side defense. That'll send Jamari Dean to the line. Excuse me, that's Jarrett Adderton to the line. He'll shoot two. Adderton misses the first. Coming into the season, he is a 68% free throw shooter. So we'll see if he can hit number 2 here, as the Hurricanes look to cut into that Pacer lead. Adderton toes the line, puts up the second shot. It is good. Pacers lead by 14. USC Aiken 48, Georgia Southwestern 34. As Southwestern looks to set the trap. Dixon beats it, gets it over to McMurray, who gets it down to Njai. Shot fake from McMurray, drives the lane, goes up with the right hand, and the blocking foul is called.
The foul was on number 10, Noah Lewis.
On the shot. That's 2 shots here for McMurray. And we've reached immediate timeout on the floor. You're watching USC Aiken men's basketball on the Peach Belt Conference TV network. We're back here at the Convocation Center. Justin Glessner here on the call. 7:50 to go here in the second half. Pacers leading by 14. USC Aiken 48. Georgia Southwestern 34. Mason McMurray towing the line. First shot from McMurray is up and good. Pacers currently shooting 38% from the floor for the game. Still only 10% from beyond the arc, which is uncharacteristic of this team, as McMurray shoots his second, rims out, as Lars Nilsson gets the rebound. Nilsson into the front court, he'll hand off to Tatum. Dante Tatum using the screen there from Noah Lewis. Dribbles into the center, he'll find Devin Higgs. Higgs trying to find Lewis, but the ball is stolen away by McMurray. Pacer basketball. David Strother brings the ball into the front court as he scans the defense. Georgia Southwestern setting up in a man-to-man as the Pacers run the weave. Johnson sends his man away, hands it off to Strother. Strother getting towards the center, looking down low, can't find the man, skips it over to the corner over to Johnson. Johnson finds McMurray. McMurray has the ball poked away, but it'll stay here with USC Aiken. 2 seconds on the shot clock, so it has to be a quick play here for a shot. As Tyler Johnson looks to inbound. Johnson finds a cutting Strother. Strother skies for the shot. No good. Can't find the hoop. Shot clock expires. Ball goes back over to the Hurricanes, who move the ball quickly. Get it over to Higgs. Higgs is called for the traveling violation. Ball will turn back over to the Pacers. Mason McMurray with the inbound. He'll find David Strother, and we're back underway. 6:55 here to go in the second half, as the play has been stopped. Substitution was awarded there for Georgia Southwestern, so we'll restart that again. Mason McMurray will toe the line. He'll go ahead and get it into David Strother, and we're back underway. Strother brings the ball into the front court. Scanning the defense. Little pressure here from Georgia Southwestern in their man-to-man. 15 seconds to go here in the shot clock. Strother dribbles left. Decides not to use the screen from Latravian Black. Goes it alone. Gets up into the lane. Can't finish. Black goes up for the offensive board. Doesn't get it, but Strother gets his own rebound. And he'll reset. 16 seconds to go here in the shot clock as Black comes out to set the screen. Black screens. Double team ends up on Strother. Gets to Black, who kicks to McMurray. McMurray for three. And he hits. Mason McMurray with the three-point basket. Excellent ball movement from the USC Aiken Pacers. And they lead by 18. 6:05 here to go in the second half. Hurricane basketball. Dante Tatum gets up, skies, it is blocked. No good, the ball ends up out of bounds to the Pacers. The student section can sense it over here. The Pacers may be going on a run, as Mason McMurray looks to inbound. Southwestern sets their press. McMurray looking to inbound, gets it into Strother. Strother finds McMurray. McMurray goes it alone, gives it to Johnson. Tyler Johnson scanning the floor, finds McMurray, who then finds Parks. Parks steps to the line for three, off the back iron, rebound to Rankin. Brady Rankin brings the ball into the front court. He'll find Adderton. Jared Adderton with the right hand, and he finishes. The Pacer lead is now cut to 16, and Georgia Southwestern calls timeout. We'll keep it right here and talk a little bit of the statistics. Second half has started a little bit the same for both teams, with Aiken being 8 of 22 from the field, 36.4%. Georgia Southwestern 9 of 21, 42.9%. With Aiken really finishing on the second chance buckets. 12 second chance buckets this game has really just been the difference in the game. Between that and Georgia Southwestern's inability to finish in the first half. Both teams coming out this half firing. As both teams get ready to come out of this timeout. It'll be Pacer basketball on the offensive end. 5:35 here to go in the second half. Pacers leading by 16, 52-36. Fouls stand at 8 and 6, with both teams being in the bonus. Oh, excuse me, any foul here on out, putting both teams in the bonus. Pacers have 2 timeouts left, whereas Georgia Southwestern only has 1. And Tyler Johnson will look to inbound. Oh, excuse me. David Struther will inbound down on the end line. He'll get it into Mason McMurray. McMurray finds Struther. David Struther dribbling with the right hand, brings it over the half-court line and gets into the front court. Goes up against Lewis and finishes. David Struther with the solid finish at the hole. Pacer lead up to 18. Here come the Hurricanes. Dante Tatum gets it over to Brady Rankin. Rankin scans the defense, fakes, gets in the middle, gets to Larson. And Nilsson, Lars Nilsson hits the 3. That cuts the lead to 15. 5 minutes to go here in the second half. Here comes David Struther. Struther crossing midcourt, scanning the defense. Georgia Southwestern extending their zone. A 3-2 zone at this point. Back out to Preston Parks. Parks gets in the lane, goes over the left hand, and is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
The foul was on number 23, Dante Tatum. His third, the team's 9th. Preston Parks to the free throw line for 2.
Preston Parks will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. Parks on the season. If I get his statistics here. Parks on the season is a 94% free throw shooter. Best for the team here for USC Aiken as he hits the first.
And substituting is number 21, Whitley.
Just adding to his total, only 1 missed free throw all season from the young man. As he hits his second. Pacer lead is extended now. 56-39. 4 minutes, 35 seconds to go here in the half. Jarrett Adderton cuts in, looking for Lewis. Wasn't expecting it, but the rebound goes to Black. Black gets it ahead to Parks. Parks gets in the lane. Attempts to finish with the left hand. Can't initially, but he'll go to the line. And as we just stated, Parks is almost all but automatic for the free throw line. Here on out, USC Aiken will be in the double bonus, with Southwestern committing its 10th foul of the half. Preston Parks towing the line, shooting 2. First one from Parks is up and good. Parks, the graduate transfer from Samford, having an excellent season for the Pacers, averaging 13.1 points per game. As he hits the second, Pacer lead up to 19. Here come the Hurricanes. Rankin gets the ball, gets it over to Nilsson. Lars Nilsson for 3, off the back iron, rebound to Rankin. But Rankin is fouled as he came down. That'll be the 7th foul on the Pacers, which will put Brady Rankin on the line for the Hurricanes for a 1-and-1.
Number 30, Brady Rankin.
Rankin steps to the line and hits the first.
Number 2, Terry Horn.
Rankin is an 89% free throw shooter. These are his first free throw attempts of the game here. But all in all, very reliable from the stripe as he hits the second. Pacers take the ball out and look to inbound. 4:16 to go here in the second half as Struther gets the ball into McMurray. McMurray finds Struther. Struther crossing over his man into the front court. Struther gets past his man, kicks it over to McMurray. McMurray fakes the shot for 3, stops, finds Horn. Terry Horn kicks it over to Preston Parks. Parks in the corner. Crossing over his man, tries to get to his right hand, tries to dish down to Black, but the ball is stolen away. Here come the Hurricanes. Devin Higgs goes up and is fouled. Devin Higgs with a big shot there. He'll go to the stripe for the three-point play. And we've reached the under 4 timeout here at the Convocation Center. We're enjoying a good one here with the Pacers leading by 15. You're watching USC Aiken men's basketball on the Peach Belt Conference TV network. We're back here at the Convocation Center. Justin Glessner on the call. Devin Higgs going to be towing the line here, shooting 2 free throws. 3:50 to go here in the second half. USC Aiken currently leading 58-43. As Higgs steps to the line. Higgs dribbles twice. Shoots, rims out, rebound, Terry Horn. Horn and the Pacers look to advance the ball. Heading to the left, Horn finding Strother over the half-court stripe. Loses his footing momentarily, looking for Horn. Finds him, gets it over to McMurray. McMurray down to Black. Black to Horn. Horn down low, gets his man in the air and is fouled. Hard foul on that one. Horn really felt it.
The foul was on number 2, Devin Higgs. His second. Terry Horn to the line to shoot 2.
Horn is up and appears to be okay. Once he regains himself, he'll end up going to the line to shoot 2. Good ball movement there from the Pacers, going from outside to inside, making the extra pass and finding the open man for what looked to be the open layup. As Horn toes the line, he'll put up the first. It's good. Pacers now lead 59-43. Changes for both teams as Jalen McCoy enters the game. And Terry Horn hits his second. Pacers lead now up to 17. 60-43 as Georgia Southwestern looks to inbound. Devin Higgs, he'll get it into Kalon Whitley. Whitley checking into the game, goes right, avoids the help defense there, can't finish, but the rebound is then secured by David Strother. Excellent help defense there from the Pacers, causing the errant shot as the Hurricanes extend their man-to-man. They double Strother at the logo, who gets it down to McCoy. McCoy gets it down low, goes up with the left hand, can't finish. Rebound to Higgs. Devin Higgs gets it over to Jared Adderton. Adderton crosses the man over, gets it over to Tatum. Tatum gets it out to Whitley. Whitley for 3 off the back iron. Rebound goes to Parks, who can't handle it, ends up out of bounds. The ball will stay with the Hurricanes. Georgia Southwestern's Dante Tatum heads to the out-of-bounds line. He'll go ahead and inbound here for the Hurricanes. Trailing 60-43, 2:54 here to go in the second half. Shot clock's restored to 20 seconds now after the change of possession, and we're good to go. Tatum looks to inbound. He'll find Nilsson. Lars Nilsson fakes, stops, gets in the lane. He'll find Whitley. Whitley back to Nilsson, who puts up the three and hits. Lars Nilsson with the three. That cuts the lead to 14, 60-46. 2 minutes, 38 seconds to go here on the clock. David Strother looking to get the ball into the front court. He'll find his man, and back to Strother. Strother gets the ball, looking for Black. Latravian Black lays it in. Easy bucket there for Latravian Black. And the ball is stolen away by Preston Parks. Parks brings the ball back out, scans the defense, gets double teamed, finds Strother. Strother gets in the lane, goes up with the right hand, and finishes. What was a 14-point lead is now an 18-point lead. Pacers lead 64-46. Dante Tatum brings the ball into the front court. He'll find Higgs. Higgs finds Whitley, who finds Tatum. Tatum in the corner looking up, finds Higgs. He'll finish with the left hand up and under. Nice play there from the Hurricanes as they cut it to 16, 64-48. 1 minute, 45 seconds to go here in the second half. David Strother brings the ball into the front court, looking for Jalen McCoy, can't find him on the back cut. Ball will turn over, back to Georgia Southwestern. Devin Higgs inbounds the ball, gets it to Whitley, who gets it up to his man, but the ball is stolen away. Tyler Johnson takes it in, gets the pro hop in, right hand, it's in. Tyler Johnson, excellent play there. As Georgia Southwestern looks to answer, and they do. Kaylon Whitley puts the ball in. Hurricanes now lead by 15, but here comes Tyler Johnson. He really wants it tonight. Tyler with an excellent game. Can't finish, but Latravian Black gets the rebound. He also can't finish, but he'll go to the line as he was fouled. Higgs picking up the third foul of the game. As Latravian Black will toe the line. 1 minute, 4 seconds to go here in the game. Pacers still leading 66-51. As Latravian Black will shoot two. First one from Black is up and out. As Brady Rankin checks in for the Hurricanes. Travian Black stepping to the line, shooting his second of two. It's up and no good. Rebound to the Hurricanes. 1 minute to go here from the Convocation Center as Dante Tatum splits the defense, goes up with his right hand and finishes. Score now stands 66-53. As David Strother looks to move the ball up the floor, we've got a blocking foul on Lars Nilsson. That'll send Strother to the line to shoot two.
Number 13, Lars Nilsson. That's his fourth.
Strother to the line here to shoot two. First one's up and good.
Substituting in number 24 of the Pacers, NJ.
Njai enters the game for Latravian Black, and Nilsson comes back as well. Strother fields the ball. Sets up for the second, up and good. Pacers lead 68-53, 51 seconds to go here from the Convocation Center. Quick ball movement from the Hurricanes, fumbling it around, and the ball is fumbled out of bounds. Ball will go back to the Pacers, 43 seconds to go here in the half. As Mason McMurray and Terry Horn enter the game. Pacers still lead by 15. Hurricanes not pressing the ball at this point. 38 seconds to go in the contest. As Strother looks to dribble out on the logo. Now there's a little pressure from Whitley. 25 to go here from the combo. As Strother breaks down his man, goes left, stops, finds Njai. Njai kicks it out to Parks. Parks for a deep three, no good. Rebound McMurray. McMurray with the board, he'll dribble out. Stop, and he'll find Parks. Parks dribbles out as well. 5 seconds to go here in the half. Parks looks to dribble out this contest. 3, 2, and 1. That's the ball game, folks. Final score here from USC Aiken's Convocation Center. USC Aiken will take this one 68-53. Well-rounded game from the Pacers as they ended up winning this one by 15. Tough loss for the Hurricanes of Georgia Southwestern. Really got behind in the first half and were never able to come back. That one there is the 100th victory for Coach Vanderslice as he makes his way from the floor. And a good one for his squad as they played really good defense, well-rounded defense, and really closed this one out. Again, your final score here from the USC Aiken Convocation Center. The USC Aiken Pacers 68, Georgia Southwestern 53. Thank you again for tuning in to this production of Pacer Men's Basketball. We'll hope to see you again next time for our next contest. As always, have a great night and God bless.